Okay, so this hill is already set up for fungi consumption. This 162.5, as far as I'm aware, is pretty much the absolute max you can get it down to. But, so we're going to run through all of the buildings you can disconnect to get your fungi consumption down. These are the buildings. You want to make sure you have the buildings you need. Okay, so you're going to want your buildings that you use almost on a daily to be in a spot where you can easily open up and get to. Like this. It's this quick 2 spots, and all of these buildings are now available to me. I use them every day, almost. So, in here, these are your buildings to get to quick. You want your special ant nest, your carrier, all of 3 of your soldier ant nests, your class tunnel or whatever. I guess Raider class does not need theirs out at all ever. But for cultivators and herders, you want to be able to get to your building quick. So make sure you can get to that quick. Your ladybug habitat, your troop camp. Yes, your feeding ground can be disconnected and it does not affect your population. I like my special ant habitat to be easily accessible because I'm always messing with my ants, but you don't have to. And then since I redeem daily, I have my mutation pool in here as well. So there's those. Let's go through them real quick again. Special ant nest, your soldier ants, class building, ladybug, feeding grounds, special ant habitat, and your mutation pool. Those are the ones you want to usually get to pretty quick. Oh, before I block that off, let me show you. 275.8 consumption per hour. And then I'm going to block this off. Just from the ones I use all the time, look how much that dropped. Over 100. Alright, so over here is my toxic fungi. I don't know why I have it over here because I don't need it. But block off your toxic fungi. You don't need it out. It still works. Trust me. Very annoying that it still works. It still works. Alright, so if you have ever had the light contract, you will have your construction building. Block that sucker off. It uses even if it's not active. And then you have all of your rally centers. See, 1, 2, 3, and 4 rally centers. Your evolution fungi, you don't need out. It still works. Block it off. The only time you need it out is to upgrade it. Sentinel tree. If you look, I have my resource factory, and up at the top, hold on, I have my trophy storeroom, but I'm herder. Why do I need these blocked off? Because they still consume fungi even if you're not that class. Your entrance uses a lot of fungi. Block it off. Unless you're taking your garrison on and off constantly, there's no reason to have it on all the time. Alright, what's next? Troop tunnels and your alliance center. You legitimately never need those open unless you're upgrading them. And I think that's all of your buildings. Oh, and thanks to a friend, I learned that you can block off all but one healing pool, but it does not affect the cap. Your healing pools use about 1k per fungi per hour, so it's not much, but if you have all of them and you're level 25, it's a decent amount. So I have all but one blocked off. And I think that's everything for the fungi consumption. Real quick. Oh, your insect buildings and your cocoons do not use any fungi. I always thought they did. They don't. So you can unblock them. But anyway, class buildings, entrance, all your fungi pretty much. Your toxic fungi and your evolution fungi. All your rally buildings, sentinel tree, troop tunnel, alliance building, construction center, mutation pool, special ants habitat, feeding grounds, troop camp, ladybug, special ant nest, soldiers. Block them all off. You'll see a big drastic difference in your consumption.